I just can't, bro. I tried so hard to play that game, to play it like competition wise. That game is so broken. It's really hard to play that game for competition. And I'm basically a person that like to do stand up, but that game is just too damn broken. It's just too damn broken. It's too broken. It's just too damn broken for it. This game broken too, but it's not as broken as that game.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Max Schnell. All right, so the cannibal Alexandre Pantoja using his pressure to get inside, and now he gets the fight to the floor where he usually does his best work.
Yeah, he does a really good job of dominating you on the ground. And we have seen Pantoja overwhelm so many fighters in this area. He's a fantastic grappler. He's an overwhelming pressure fighter, and he is doing exactly that as we get to the start of this fight. Belly.
Changing the position.
Pantoja's back inside control here. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping through. They're excited. Lands that beautiful jab. He's got his
huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot.
Defensively responsible, nice block.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
When you get a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Nicely done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Johnson getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something. All right, big moment in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Punch over the top.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Big knee there. An elbow!
Oh, he's got him inside of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift and Matt will turn him so that he can start to make a grapple with him.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, big shots here.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
All right, side control now. Pantoja's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
How about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Pantoja.
He's got to be careful here. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Johnson's back in half guard.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played. Setting up an unlock now. Ooh, looks like it might be. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice strike lands.
Timely picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Keep going with that.
He's able to slip the left there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but he's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Pantoja's got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now. Side control now. Pantoja's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Nice transition.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Pantoja's got the full mount. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passed the half guard.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh.
Johnson's cheek looks like big shots landed by him now.
Warranty on this damn controller, pretty much gonna need one. Because I feel like this controller's about to pull up.
Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. The noise in this arena is absolutely deafening as we get ready for the strawweights. They are Rose Namajunas and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And when people talk about the most memorable moments we've had in the booth, I would say top of the list, UFC 217. Thug Rose broke through and beat Joanna for the belt.
You know, I was just thinking of that when you were talking about the moments, because I remember sitting there and it was one of the greatest night of fights of all time, but I can't say for sure that moment Rose Namajunas landed that shot that put Jędrzejczyk down wasn't the biggest. She was so sure of herself that she could get the job done at a time when Jędrzejczyk looked unbeatable. But for Joanna, it's all about getting back. If you know anyone that holds a grudge, you know it's this young lady. Tonight she intends to deal with Rose Namajunas in the most brutal way that she can imagine.
Frantic pace early on to this one. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Nice counter left there. Oh, big elbow. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice kick. Right away when you look at him, Joanna's a little bit thicker. Put on the, yep, she's a little bit bigger. And that's why she gets the question to whether or not she's going to have a fight at 125, because she is a little bigger for the weight class.
Good shot, good shot.
Oh my goodness, what a kick.
That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Big right hand.
Oh!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh, she hurt her bad.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, perfect head kick there. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you. But then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Great body kick there.
Another big body kick lands.
Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You gonna come past it and scroll around videos and all stuff. I don't know if you're gonna basically see this video, bro. I'm gonna say this: that old school striking joint, I would love for them to bring that joint back, but improve it from basically make it way better than what it was in the last what's named UFC 3. But that shit was broken back in the day. That shit was broken. The ground and pound was broken back in the day. It was so fucking broken. I'm dealing with the same stuff that would happen in past games, pretty much in this game. The freezing are basically you trying to throw a strike and they don't need a strike after that time. They need to improve that.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
I was dealing with that back in UFC 3. I remember those days clearly. Those days I was dealing with that shit. That shit was so annoying. Had to win. It basically made me stand there and they stand on top of my person and hold my damn fist, ball my fist up, but don't even throw a damn strike.
Jacek's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
Ooh, big shot lands. Bad.
It does the same thing it does on past it, but it does the same thing. So I would love for them to improve the ground and pound to make them way better than what they got right now.
All the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up.
I don't want a time limit on strikes. Don't listen. Super tired, but she made it through it.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round and took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But you've got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse. Oh, big elbow.
Okay.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Beautiful strike. She throws her jab and she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so she does survive to see the next one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. We told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single takedown attempt. Fired right over the top.
Her opponent
world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. Big right hand. Oh, man, it's hard.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able. Huge shots going on right here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here. Just inside leg kick. She finds her opponent now. Maybe the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this
Well,
fight.
she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration where she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish. What a fight!
Strong outside leg kick. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, nice body shot. She lands another leg kick.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, number units. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is considered a split draw.
All right, so no finish on either side, and it ends up going into the books as a draw. And candidly, as we're commentating this fight, kind of was hard to pick a winner.
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard to pick a winner. And when you look at this one, it just feels good that you didn't get a bad decision.
Yeah.
And a draw seems like the right decision, so I'm okay with it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that was hard to score. Like, I was keeping up with the scoring pretty much. I was basically finding my openings. He was finding his openings pretty much. I think I rocked him a couple times, but didn't get no knockdowns pretty much. Like, what the women's division is going on pretty much, it's like sometimes you can basically get like animations that basically don't even make sense sometimes, and then sometimes you basically don't get no animations. You basically just get weird other stuff going in the game. Like the women's division is kind of like a little bit weird, very much. When it comes down to other stuff in this goddamn game, which I love the most, it's a lot of other stuff that's going on in this game. The striking feels okay, but like I said, UFC 3, pretty much somebody said they need to bring back the UFC striking on the ring where there's no time limit on how many strikes you can throw. Yes, I 100% agree, but I want them to improve that more than anything, pretty much. I want the striking to be devastating, like how Undisputed had. Undisputed, the UFC game, had freaking striking look devastating. Like, you throw a strike, it just looked way more punishing, like you actually could look like you're punishing your opponent on the ground. This game, I'm trying to find that dude. I'll find him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Leon Edwards can knock me out at any moment, so if he knocks me out, he knocks me out because he's a higher overall fighter pretty much.
He would
Like,
tell
and
you
I'm
he's
on
the
the
most
opposite.
avoided
I
guy
hate
in
this
this
side that
division,
I'm on.
but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight.
Let's go. More. That's working.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
So my job is to break him down and then try to break on him.
Brady gets hit with a kick.
I hate doing that shit. He can do that at any moment. He can rock me at any time pretty much with all the strikes because his strikes are like he's a high level fighter, so he can basically don't have to spam and not. He can just basically throw straight up strikes, normal strikes, and knock you down so many different times. But instead, he's just gonna spam elbows and do this shit because he don't know how powerful a striker is. You just know that's the cheat. That's the real thing.
Nice counter on the
Which is so annoying.
Looks a little wobbly on his feet.
That's a good fight.
Oh, this could be over soon.
Big knee to the body.
And now some knees. Well, now you see some visible damage on the stomach. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. An uppercut later.
Like, most of these motherfuckers that play with fighters like that, and they basically got a powerful fighter, they pick them because they know him, like they got to
Drink out.
like I said, see him.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
So I wouldn't mind if I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't care if I get knocked down. Knocked out pretty much.
He rocked it.
Just fights and shit. People like that, where they just throw everything and rides, and sometimes I get lucky and they can fuck out sometimes less than one bitches. But that was just a joke. That fight was just a joke. I think some people think that you can just jump on the rink and just go guns blazing and throw everything you got. You know, it doesn't work like that. If you're playing against a person that basically knows the game, he's going to piece you up. And I'm not going to bullshit you. He's going to basically watch you throw all them damn punches and say, yep, I can whoop his ass now. Yes. Not trying to be the cocky guy, but that's how it is pretty much when you play against people that really don't know how to strike with you if you're a high level striker, which I basically would say this. I'm in the mid of like striking. Like I'm not a high level striker, but I know sometimes when I'm basically going against a person that don't know what the hell he's doing. Sometimes. But sometimes I basically lose to people who basically spam the same button most of the time. So it's whatever. It is what it is. But when I basically have my moments where I can basically see what's going on and basically realize why he's doing this cheesy bullshit just to get an easy win. Oh my God, you're back in this Brooklyn weight class pretty much. Now, I'm taking fighters that I just don't barely use the cream.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk
all she has to do is
challenge
just
tonight.
throw uppercuts, big kicks, big high kicks,
Not there.
and leave herself open most of the time.
Just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. Nice payback right hand, my goodness. Landed a this, J.A. How in the world are these tournaments?
Jacek in a really good striking groove here. You can tell Candice Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight team. Waterson's eye now closing up. Huge shot there.
Stand it. It's cute and adorable, but it's not. It's not going to get you a win. No.
So a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most of
that knee might have landed there. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? If you don't fix something that's working, it ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing up.
Oh, nice strike there, and yes, it appears as though she has cut her opponent wide open.
It looks like she cut it. The main question is, how does she address the cut and going forward in the fight after taking such damage? She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
That was a guy. I try to roll off the hook pretty much. I always do that. Maybe I do that all the time pretty much.
You don't get many like this.
Always do it. Always do it. What I'm trying to do is flick the analog to each side where I can roll off the hook and basically come back up with this thing, but every time it's basically just duck my head and go straight back, which is weird. I'll be moving it over a little bit so she can basically like roll off the hook. But she does that every time, pretty much. Which I could have won because that person sucked. He sucked really bad. They either pick him or they pick the other dude, which I'm guaranteed picking Darren Till. I seen that fight that he that boxing match. That shit was, he was piecing that man up. He was piecing that man up. I ain't gonna lie. It was trash, right? That fight was trash. But he was piecing that man up, though. It was just a trash fight. It was like two street fights going on.
Ready to fight?
Two people from the streets are just going
All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight. Beautiful technique on the
It's like that
straight
man
right
was looking like how I was looking at Undisputed. He was striking the neck and he's so fucking tough. Somehow I think that's trash. Like,
not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may
he's
just
striking
be the
this
toughest
don't even look like two boxers.
in
Look like two street fighters down there. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
So more output at least in the early going.
This game, for what it is, looks better, way better than striking the partner. Sometimes.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Usman. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard. He said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Till swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, big knee. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy, only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big right hand lands. 45 seconds to go here in round one. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, and so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted.
All right, here we go with our second round. Darren Till and Kamaru Usman.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Just misses with the left hook.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is formed.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Usman.
Oh, nice.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
We might get a stoppage here soon. As we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this is...
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big right hand there. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Usman's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
60 seconds. Keep busy.
1 minute to go, round two. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Early portions of this round with Brian T. City Ortega. And it would seem to me, Daniel, path of least resistance, take this fight to the ground and find a choke. But if you talk to Brian Ortega, not unlike a lot of our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts, this man has fallen in love with his hands. He wants to strike tonight. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, nice.
T-City gets up. He is back on the feet here.
There's a level change.
Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again. He attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. He drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ortega's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that submission looks tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be. Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over.
You trapped yourself. You took me down to the ground, thought I didn't know something, didn't know jiu-jitsu. You didn't know if I knew how to choke. Yeah, basically you gotta learn your opponent when you're playing against somebody. If that person doesn't take you down the whole fight, and you're trying to mix it up with them, and you don't know if that person's really good at the ground, and he traps you, the best way I can explain to basically to know that your person to know your opponent is a wrestler, a low-key wrestler, or trying to be sneaky with it, which I am sneaky with it sometimes. I can be sneaky with it. Like, sometimes games just do bullshit that basically just cheats me all the time. But what I'm saying is, know the person you're playing against tendencies of what the hell he don't do. Like, know the stuff that he don't do. If he don't take you down to the ground and he basically want to do stand up, that means he probably don't know a lot about stand up. But some of these motherfuckers are sneaky with it to the point that you don't know if they know stand up, but when you take them to the ground, they know a lot. They know more shit than you know. Pretty much sometimes. It's like on and off thing. You pretty much got to have a guessing game, pretty much. But know some tendencies, pretty much. If you're like, the thing that lets me know a person don't know too much about stand up, if he basically keeps on like slamming me down and basically just getting right back up. That tells me he want to get takedowns. He want to get takedowns, but he want to stay on the ground with me. That lets me know that person don't know too much about the ground game a little bit. He knows this how to do takedowns. That's about it. That's what that was saying. And then you basically play against people that basically you stand up, know a little bit about how to survive on the ground, but don't know everything about the ground. And then you'll run into people who basically don't know shit about the ground, who basically hate the ground, who basically get pissed off at you grabbing them and this thing, which I get a lot of complaints of that, but it's MMA, it's UFC. If you basically want to you stand up, they're standing bang for you, pretty much. And you can basically stand up, doing no clinching, this thing, but get mad at me for basically clinching them and doing all the wrestling shit, which I don't understand it. It's MMA. I didn't sign up to basically do a stand-up boxing match with you. And I'm mixing it up pretty much. I'm doing everything I can do. Pretty much. Then I've run into people who are really decent, who really nice as a bitch, who basically know how to trap people and all that stuff. Which I know how to trap people whenever they let me trap people. That's how I can say it. I know how to trap people whenever they let me trap people. But I don't like how he fights though. I would pick him, but I don't like how he fights. Face trying to run that clock out. You see him. You see what he's doing.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built it.
Oh, hurt bad.
Huge left. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Strickland's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Strickland has his weakness, but I basically realized pretty much he throw wild hooks.
Back to his feet.
Pretty much. That's one of his weaknesses, and another weakness is pretty much
All right, so we have got a full-on
his stamina.
brawl to
Like
start
his
this
stamina
fight.
ain't with
Any
the
concern that these guys might
best.
throw
You start
themselves
body
out?
hunting
They're going to
Strickland,
exhaust themselves.
you'll break
So
the
you
game.
may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
So you can dodge his wild hooks. He
Just
has
over
wild
3 minutes
hooks.
to go. Akhmedov gets tagged by
Not
that
trying to
stiff
throw him.
jab.
Oh, nice.
It's crazy.
Offensive fight, nice job to
Got
block the
wild
shot
hooks
there.
too. That's not wild hooks.
Straight right, he misses.
That was a nice combination there.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Again, he's looking for that left. Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement in that uppercut.
Wild hooks are so
All right, so the
telegraphed.
uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
He has power.
Akhmedov's
That's
bleeding
good.
from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to... His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the
He
end of the round.
stopped on them wild
Now
hooks,
with
but
a
I don't know.
cut on his
Probably
lip,
gonna start
that's
back
something
up
he's gonna
in
have
the
to
next
deal with.
round.
You see the cut
He
man
probably
not
gonna start
wasting
back
any
up
time
on
getting in
throwing
there.
wild hooks
We'll see if
again
he can shut that
in the
thing and
next round,
prevent it from
which I
being a
feel like
factor
that's gonna
for him
happen.
moving forward.
He's definitely gonna probably start doing it again. Who knows?
Second round here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Personal guys, I don't know him too well.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
1-2 into the takedown. That's like a highlighted takedown.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
Know how to get Sabat back up. He don't want no parts of the ground.
Alongside that
So
tells
what
you
I gotta
how this
do
guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice
strikes.
job.
Perfect time to get him down. very difficult position for him. Crazy paint, crazy
Strickland's head
strikes.
kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between them.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut
You'll
in the
know.
business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting
I'm
worse,
personally playing
and it's
against.
only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Akhmedov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain
You're going to
side
play
control
against a
here.
person with
But unable
panics.
to do
You're
so.
going to see this man's panic doing a lot of shit.
A
This
lot of top pressure
basic
being
shit.
applied here.
And this man know how to deny, know how to survive the game.
Oh, hammer fist here by
This is good.
Akhmedov.
Like, you know, survive.
Making all these shots count. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this
That's
transition.
it. No cross the gun. You already got stand up. You already got to stand up.
His opponent's on
Right?
Main Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know.
You already got to stand up going for it. You got to pick this weak as shit. He was fucking them up, and then next thing you know, I don't know what happened. He started basically stopped on the wild hooks, and that's what fucked him up. And he stopped on this. That happened. And that was not the fight I wanted. I didn't want that motherfucker. Didn't want that. That's cool. Stuff. Some trash. I don't really care about the custom. I don't even care about customizing the create thing pretty much because it's ass. I created all I created. I'm done creating people in this game. I'm so done creating people, creating characters, creating fighters and stuff like that. They all look. I mean, they all have similar tattoos and all that shit. I'm tired of trying to make something look like something. Like, oh my god, that gets on my nerves. Oh shit! I was saying yesterday. So. Boy. Ugh.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira. I don't have to tell much of this fan base, Daniel, that in kickboxing. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, knee strike right to the body. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh, look at that. That was a jab. Oh. Nice jab.
I mean, right away, no feeling, no processing. These boys just went started fighting.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Midway through round 1. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, late in the round here, and there is that patented upright stance out of Alex Pereira. He has gotten a lot done out of that stance tonight.
I mean, it's the striking, and it always will be the striking. He's very tall in his stance, but he's in a more traditional kickboxing type of stance. This is a guy that is fighting in a hybrid stance for MMA. He's fighting like he did in kickboxing. He's found a lot of success with it, and he generates a ton of power, even though he doesn't seem to have the ability to sit down on a strike.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Lands a nice straight. 15 seconds to go. Pineda's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Really suffocating.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, heading back
He
to the
leaves his head
corner,
open a lot.
and Pineda's got a nasty
Well,
cut above the eye. The cut
kicks
man
it.
has some
Every
work to
time
do
he
here
feels
between
it,
rounds.
he's cracking the head pretty much. They got time it right. And it's really
All right, so he
sometimes
survives
really
to the
tough
stool,
to
but he's going to need a
this thing.
plastic
He'll
surgeon
lean
on
on
Monday.
one
Let us
side,
show you
pretty
some
much
of the
to throw a
strikes
strike
that caused
at
that
an
damage
angle
above
for
the
it,
eye.
and
Just
basically trying
beautiful
to
striking on
catch
display.
himself.
He found
That's what he did.
target
He tried to lean on one
constantly.
side for
He
it.
opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even
timing
more
things on this
in
game
this
is
next
very
round.
difficult, especially when it comes to like connection. When it comes to the connection, you cannot time
Ready,
shit.
fight.
It's got
Ready.
you got if the strike hits and then that's a hit.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes,
That's why I cracked him in the beginning of the fight because he left us up
at each other. But you
it's a
did
clean
see
shot.
times when it came together and you saw
Thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Oh, punches and punches.
It's the timing of everything. Two minutes. Sometimes
No
I
denying that he
set
blocked
right.
him, but couldn't
You have
quite get the
a dumbass
He hurt
delay
him
for
real
certain
bad,
shit.
but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Hey, hands up! Hands up!
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Adesanya's body continues to get bruised up on that right side, courtesy of the body kicks and the body work from his opponent. Better make an adjustment soon as this fight continues. Not sure how many more of those he can take.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Real sneaky head kick in there.
Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, man.
How do you still have ribs?
Protect your face!
Israel Adesanya's kick is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, with authority to the body. Leg kick is there. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Right now. was trying to
Watch,
just
and there's
save
the
my
end of the
money for
round.
my
He has been
place. Not
committed
worry
to that
about going
body
to the
work
damn
all
game,
night.
but about
Certainly paid
getting my
off over those
place. That's
previous
about
5
it.
minutes.
Yeah, he's investing
Hey,
in the
I
body.
think you gotta go
He's
to. I
not
would say go
taking
to
out
those gym and
withdrawals.
ask
He's
them. They give you like
depositing
a whole
into body punching,
workout.
and now
Those
it's
or
showing itself.
Planet Fitness
He's
or
made an
whatever gym you can
investment.
go to,
Let's
pretty
see
much,
how
and
that
they'll help you
investment
out
pays off
on how to get
as we go forward.
Always
ripped,
better to be
muscles
making
and
a
stuff like that.
deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here to try to stop this fight.
This gonna have time.
Alex Pineda gets hit with a kick. Oh!
He's hurt.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Don't stop. Keep going.
And he caught the kick. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, these ground strikes are just...
I just wish that timing bullshit was gone.
Oh, he passes the half guard now.
I'm tired of it. Yeah, I want to be like, okay, cool. I'm only gonna my strikes should be still like slow as a bitch, but I don't want no timing or how many strikes before it was I wish that was gone. Like this shit that we doing right here, this shit.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading.
I just wish it was gone because I know this fight would have been over. I know the damn well this fight would have been over. When striking, if I miss and all that stuff, like they got so many different windows in this game. It's so fucking retarded. Like if I miss two strikes, yeah. Really, at the end of the day, I was trying to throw freaking like hooks, but they stayed throwing like.
What's happening?
What's up? What's up?
Israel Adesanya is able to flatten out now. This could be real trouble now. This is some exhausting work, man.
It is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, hooks, bro.
Are you getting whipped?
Nope.
Pineda's in half guard now.
I'm doing a whipping.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
What a 15 minutes put forth.
Right there. Wasn't so many damn times, bro.
All right then.
All right then. Right. Excuse me. Early gameplay of UFC. Who we fighting against? Man, it's this dude. That's who he is. Sorry. All right, let's go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Watch, here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Oh, big head kick there.
That's how it's done. Go and get that takedown. He passes to half guards. Getting them out here.
St. Pierre's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Oh, he's got him in tight now.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Wow,
How is this guy in good 14?
his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets
That wasn't a good look on him.
tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave
I guess. I don't know. Division 14, I guess. I don't know. That was a short fight. That was really bad. That was really bad for that man. That was really bad. Really bad. And I kind of played him before, so I know his weakness. I know that guy weakness. That's why I basically beat him so fast. I just know him. I played him like 1,000 times. He has horrible defense. Horrible defense on the ground game.
Guy
That's why.
didn't even last as long as Moicano.
Who?
MF got outclassed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The guy you just fought.
Oh. Yeah, he got outclassed. I didn't. He don't have a he don't have a
Moicano
decent
versus
ground game.
Nakakaf.
I don't use none of those fighters, bro. I don't use none of those fighters. I don't know nothing about them
Subbed in the
fighters.
first round.
Yep. Keep that. Really like this. It's really people I don't fucking know in this weight class. That I just guess and try to play with, but they all fucking like broken. They all broken. And they all fight the same to me. Like every female in this goddamn game have the same
Ready,
striking.
fight. Ready. Do it.
Too bad you could afford to lose. Could have been a fun fight.
To have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, great block there. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast. And you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the
Good kick incoming.
She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Oh, nice jab by Rose Namajunas. Wow. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her. And now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now. And we'll see it.
Try a takedown.
I don't need no coach, bro. I've been playing this game a little bit too long as shit. I don't need to play. I don't need no coach. I'm good, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, but thank you, bro. I've been playing this game long enough. I'm good.
Oh, she lands another huge kick. Hook to the head there by Namajunas.
Good, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now.
Right hand. Oh! No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
We got to fight, folks.
Oh, body shot. Oh, my goodness.
I know she has a decent girl. I know she has a decent one. I'm not.
And able to waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are
Saved by the bell.
Young man, you gotta do something about those body kicks.
Huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight?
At least I don't care for it like that, brother. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop it.
All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose Namajunas, really starting to mix things up well on the feet. Body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Big uppercut. Oh, that's a beautiful level change right there by her. She gets the takedown secured, catches the leg, and brings her opponent down to the canvas. Namajunas is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. She slips that left hand there.
Beautiful body kick. You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Namajunas gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak.
Who's gonna do it?
Loving the patience.
90 seconds
Gotta
to
be,
go.
man. You gotta be. Come on, man. You gotta be patient, bro. Come on. This is the fight game. You gotta be patient. Not, you're gonna get knocked the fuck out. You gotta be patient. Wait, she basically the same combo. She did flying knee. She love that flying knee. She got me. Get up. Come on. Wait. She kicked me. A woman that I'm fighting against she's badass with the striking. My striking is nasty. But I just gotta be patient because I got a fighter that's pretty much.
She's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after.
And that's right. That's right.
Namajunas' mouth is just
Right.
pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever heard that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene.
Come on.
10 minutes in the
She
books.
got me a couple times. She could have knocked me the
All
fuck
right, and
out.
there's the horn, and you hear the collective
Gotta be
sigh from the
patient,
crowd.
bro.
They're all
Gotta be
watching that
patient.
lip, and we're
You
monitoring
have
it
to
as
be
well.
patient. You're
Nasty,
gonna get
nasty
caught.
gash.
If
It's
it
only
don't kill
getting
you, man,
worse
keep on striking.
by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight.
Respect, bro.
Well, she absorbed way
Respect,
too
bro.
many
Very
damaging
bad.
strikes in that previous
Yeah.
round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that
That's okay.
caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a
Also
beating,
nice
man.
striking, too.
It did not look competitive. And when you get hit with shots like this, big shots,
Should not be
shots
doing
that
it. Basically
matter,
standing
you
and
start
banging
to
with
show
her, but
damage
hey,
that
he saw my best.
Big body kick. She's hurt bad.
in a ton of trouble right now.
It's his face. It's his face. But like, I just miss the old school UFC because when you clinch, you didn't feel like you basically set yourself up for failure, bro. The old games was better, way better when it comes to clinching.
So smart to reach the final bell.
Well, she has put it all together
Sure.
here. Big left hand there inside. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand. Oh, she got the flying knee.
They took that hard ass hit, bro. She got a hard ass hit. He's hard
Oh,
headed.
she's been working on her defense. Kick block there.
Body. Uppercut should have hit her, but if she didn't run. That uppercut should have hit her, bro. I timed it perfect too. I knew she was gonna hit her. Respect. It was good and good, bro.
So how about this?
Just cheating me. I basically timed it perfect so I can hit her. And she basically going from the body, but I guess the uppercut is it whiffed, which sucks. You win some, you lose some. I'm gonna say this on my live stream. I'm like a driver. He's basically got a car. He's driving the car. Listen to me now. Guy who got a car, who's driving, who's the basic designated driver. Y'all the drunk passengers. Put your arms and feet in the vehicle, and you basically the passenger driver, and you basically telling the person where you gotta go at, and you already know where to go at. That's how I feel right now. I'm getting people who basically like, I played this game long enough. I dealt with the bullshit in this fucking game. I deal with everything about this game. I know the ins and outs about this game. This game is what it is. If I decide to go to the ground, it's on my own choice. It's not because somebody coached me and told me to go to the ground. I used to. And I'm not basically using this shit as a fucking trophy. I used to fight for a living. So I know the shit that I'm supposed to do. I know when I'm basically dealing with bullshit. I know the ins and outs about MMA. I just don't know the goddamn. I know a little bit of the point system. But the simple fact is, I don't like a backseat driver, bro. I don't like it. I'm never a fan of it. I will not hop in your whip. Hey, man, you supposed to turn that way. Hey, man, you supposed to make that turn this way. I don't do that. I don't do that, man. I don't call out no strikes. I don't do none of that. I read my reading of people and knowing know how to be patient and all this stuff pretty much. Sometimes in this game, I get cheated. It happens. I don't care for it that much. It happens in the video games. It happens. As you just seen me, I just got fucking knocked out because I missed the uppercut that should have hit her body. I mean, it just should have hit her head because she was down that low for it and she missed it. She whiffed it. Which, hey, it happens. Very much. But I still respect that person because he wasn't spamming. But I'm going to win this. We're going to get this belt. We're going to get this belt, though. Like, I'm being nice. Now. I don't like the backseat driving thing. I don't like it. If you don't know what the backseat driving is, when this person keep on giving call outs, hey, do this, do that. I don't need that, bro. I do stuff. If I find my openings, pretty much, I read people so different than other people read people for on the striking level. I know when I can get my takedowns. I know when I'm basically like strapped. I know certain things about the fighting thing. So I appreciate it. I don't need no backseat driver. I know when I'm about to get my ass kicked. I know. I simply know that shit. That shit's very easy. I know when I'm getting jumped by the connection and the person I'm playing against. I know shit. I know some shit. I played this game long enough.
As we get round one underway, great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dracus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker. But can he sustain it? Can his body?
He just hurt him.
Oh, big knee to the body. That is something.
Let's go.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Wow, vicious uppercut. Fast pace here in the early going. Just out of range with that left hook. So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Right on the ball.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Oh, that's a nice strike. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
du Plessis. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Knee to the body. Under 90 seconds to go. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Diaz's eye is starting to swell shut. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back.
It or Nate, if any player that I'm using to basically be getting busted open pretty much, I really did a good job pretty much, because that's how they fight stuff.
Ready.
Second round
Nick or
underway.
Nate. Let's go.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Oh, nice.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, big knee there.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
Which they like, they give you the window to get the strike, but it's like, it's,
so that he doesn't get finished.
oh my god, it's so annoying. The kick got him hit.
Oh, a huge block there.
Big kick lands.
agreement.
For sure.
He has to evade, stay in space. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Duplessis' left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hand. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right finish.
That's like, I got him at an angle.
Almost like he saw the skin swell right away after he landed that shot.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters.
Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets the right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
2 rounds in the books.
No matter what strike I do to this motherfucker, the high level is like a top star pretty much. Like his star is high, his rating is high for him, so every strike that I got to put some work into this.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side,
high ranking fighters that you got to do a lot, jumping loops just to get a freaking knockdown and shit. But still respect to the guy.
What a beautiful
He's getting me in a little fight. He keep on cracking me with an uppercut. But real ass uppercut caught me with that hook, which is kind of crazy.
Slips.
Yeah,
Well, we got a
uppercut
lot
like
of
that.
blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area
Straight
gets
to
targeted,
space.
that cut is getting
Straight
worse.
straight.
Closer theoretically to the
again.
end of the fight.
Yeah,
Straight
and,
from
you know,
openings.
when you got a person like this in front
Straight
of you
again.
that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the
Uppercut is really shit.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
the last time I saw
It's the
an
way how you
uppercut
throw
like
it.
that,
It makes it look like it's going straight to your body, but it doesn't go straight to your body. Then
what a
it's
fight.
still.
Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, he's stuck. Oh!
Stay like that. Stay like that. Get your ass down. Good, I got that third strike. I was like, yo, please hit it with the third strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this third and final round. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
You gotta either go southpaw or he has to actually.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Massive good plans, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Patient. It's gotta be patient.
Back to his feet.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Be patient.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Diaz.
Opens.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like...
I should let him take me to the ground because my ground game is decent. Like, this Nick is not... This Nick or this man, like, this ground game is
We spoke
crazy,
about trying to
crazy good,
defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He did, and now he finds himself here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Diaz now rips the body. 15 seconds.
Gimme. Bang. Bang.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him.
Can't be Nick without bleeding, though. Can't be Nick without bleeding. Without a little bit of blood on you. I'm just saying. Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of blood on you. Bang. Bang. Respect this, man. Respect. Well played.
Now we go inside the octagon.
He's taking shit out of me with them damn mean ass uppercuts, brother. Because it's like them uppercuts, like he rolls, like he rolling, and it basically look like it's going straight to the body, but it goes straight up. Like, oh shit, okay, all right. He's gonna hit me every goddamn time. Just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. That's all it's about. Being patient. Hopefully you get, it pays in the long run. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it doesn't. Oh boy. I appreciate everybody basically popping in here. Let's go on this way fast. What are you picking? I want to run with man, you even got him on. He's not even on this game. That's the horrible part. Because I wanted to run with I'll go with Weidman. Go with young Weidman. I thought he's gonna keep the dude. I'm gonna go with Chris Weidman, bro. I like Weidman a little bit strike. I like his striking on this.
All right, here's the former UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman, and what else can you say about the mental and physical toughness to come back from that devastating leg break in UFC 261 in April of 2021? And Weidman has had some big moments since, looking to produce another one here tonight. Nice jab there.
Beautiful body kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the
Damn. All right.
Great block.
Ooh, big knee.
Still got a little bit for you in there, so.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Weidman gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
I know he said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that, might want to get back to those wrestling shoes, bud. Put those boots back on.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now is a... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, beautiful combination of jabs there by Weidman. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Big left hook coming. Back and forth we go. Under a minute to go in just opened up on his forehead. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. Right, this is not where you want to be. You want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a
slow, and he's basically like one of the fighters you gotta use to basically like
he threw him in
he has
combination
power.
and landed that big punch that really did
But
hurt his
when
opponent.
he's like
Lesser men
fighting
have been
like
done. He's got a tough guy in front of
put
him.
like
He will have
into
to go
dragon
back
mode
to
type
this
of time.
again. He will have to get
Wild
back
man
to
basically
this
like
action if he wants to
Goku
get
when
the
Goku
desired
basically
finish.
just hit like when he basically hit KO King like over something, pretty much over. I forgot how high the KO King can go. He feels like that. Sluggish. Slow as hell, but he's powerful, strong, bro. This man don't fight against. He's quick.
Pretty good first 5 minutes.
That's why he getting more strikes in.
Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance.
Why man is a little bit fast. He is fast. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Pinpoint accuracy on
That's
the
wrong.
feet now from Chris Weidman. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands.
Hey,
Now
the
he's got to
connection
go
with
find that
the
follow-up
slots and
with
shit.
him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Slips the punch nicely there. Weidman gets the single leg takedown. Get back up to your feet. Oh, big elbow.
Waiting for the
Elbows landing now. Moving his head pretty well
I be
defensively on
throwing
the ground
hooks.
here.
Like that's my first reaction. Throw hooks. Don't throw straight. Just throw hooks because they be dodging these motherfuckers like that. And Weidman has a decent, like a crazy kind of game.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown.
All right, he's got the hooks
He's
in.
winning by points and dominating the ground. So this is basically how
the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. This man is landing
I really say this. I wish this game doesn't have this system. It's dumb. It's so dumb. They got a time limit in the strikes. How many strikes you can do on the ground? And basically letting them get up. It's like it's letting them survive on the ground. And he has no chance of surviving.
Weidman's got his back yet again.
Like this man should have no chance of survival. This game people letting him.
Lands the grounded pound
That's why I feel
strike
like
here.
competition-wise, this game is not set like for like any type of. Just the lot.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
That's that. It's not boxing.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that...
He's coming in. He was coming in crazy. What? Ooh. That's that snot box. It pissed him off.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Yeah, I mean, that's I couldn't move my head. I see the strike out like, nope, please, something. Hot block. Something.
If there were 10 more... All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the
Just had me standing there for it. I see what time it is. It's usually at 12 or 11. When it gets close to like 12, that's when I get a horrible connection. My connection goes bad. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Come on.
All right, so he's
Go
landed
on.
a few big uppercuts
Them crazy
already in
ones.
DC. I
Them
know you're in
crazy
the
ones. I want to
prediction
see the
business. You
crazy
think he's
ones.
going to set it up
Let me
again?
dodge
I
them.
am certain he's
For
going
the
to try
first
and
time to
set that
dodge
up
them.
again. Expect it to come off of a left hook,
You throwing
because
fast. You throwing
off the
fastballs
left
now.
hook,
Come on.
you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight.
There you go.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Block. Didn't take
This
away
might
from
be
you, man.
the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh! And landed. Oh!
Come on.
Now he's back up.
He fell too.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh!
God damn, I should have said you're saying no. This you ain't doing it. This straight some shit.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
On two. As long as you get 3 strikes in, 3 successful clean strikes in, with 1 fucking kick that you do right after those 3 strikes, after they basically block all the strikes, you'll break through. They gotta be clean. They gotta hit the person multiple times. If you hit them 3 times, pretty much, you can break their block. But that's what people don't really, people think that's cheating, but that makes more sense. I think Undisputed need that system too. Like 3 clean strikes, you can break a block or something like that. But some people say it's cheating. I don't think it's cheating. I'm like, hey, you can't hold your block forever. God damn it. You don't want you don't be hitting the motherfucker for hours in. Like, you know, tag the hell out. Like, doing that shit on Undisputed is annoying. And I know I keep on bringing up Undisputed. It's just a game that I have to basically compare. When it comes to blocking and stuff like that. I want to pick the man who hurt that man. Hurt that man in Deep Water, which was, put that man in Deep Water. Broke it. He basically messed that man's knees up for life. John Jones tortured him. Poor man.
Ready to fight?
Poor man, D.
Well, great to have Johnny Bones back in the sport and in this heavyweight division, but a lot of eyeballs on Cyril Gane here tonight. His wrestling chops nowhere to be found, essentially, in those first meetings with John Jones, and he seems to have done a lot of work in advance of this rematch tonight.
Well, he shifted. Cyril Gane shifted right away after the John
It
Jones
is.
fight.
It is slow.
How much has he improved in the
slow.
areas that he needs in order to be competitive against Jones? But here, in John Jones, you have a fantastic striker and a guy that has a fight IQ that matches anyone inside the octagon. This is a big fight for both of these two. Let's see if Jones can go 2 up on it.
Got the single collar tie. Gane's knee attempt here looked like a
John
good
Jones
one.
beat.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as you watch him.
He can control and not basically grab him.
We cross the midpoint in round 1. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Good body work with that hook by Gane. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevented from landing. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there. After he caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown.
Oh, right into mouth.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. 30 seconds left. Oh, big shots from the top.
One.
Gons right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard.
Hey, move my damn head. God damn it. That's the shit I'm talking about. And give me the damn movement and let go. Let me move my damn head. Left to right, left to right. Move my damn head to something, bro.
All right, let's get
Damn.
to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Great job by Cyril Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
Yeah, it's
People
slow.
talk about Cyril Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. He moves
Wow,
more like
it's
a
slow too.
bantamweight.
Damn,
They always
can we
talk
get
about
some
guys
faster
moving
strikes, please?
135. Cyril Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. The fight put him so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up. Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Head kick there, blocked by Gane. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Oh!
Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Right there, the central blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, big shots raining down.
Nice pass. This is where it was good.
Well, the ground and pound is
I'm tired. Which don't make
Gets
any
back to his
fucking
feet.
sense at all. I'm tired. Should be listening.
under a minute to go. Finds his range with the jab. Oh, single collar tie here. Gane's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Huge left hand.
Didn't he win by submission?
And another 5 minutes coming up.
Win by submission or something. He choked him out.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can
Gave him
only
like
do
a
so much.
guillotine
Let us look back
put him
at
out.
some of the damaging strikes in that
Maybe
previous
that.
round.
It
Put
doesn't
him in
seem
the
like it's going
guillotine,
to do
he
much.
choked
And
him out.
if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target.
Would you say this game is better than the last one?
Better than...
Third round underway.
Yeah. Yeah. Better version, yeah. Definitely.
To the body.
I would say, yeah. It's better. I played... they all have the same problem, though.
Nice combination of kicks there.
Even old games have that same problem with the ground and pound. Which this still brought to you by what's name,
Oh,
which
man,
which
he's hurt.
kind of is the messed up part
That
about.
leg kick hurt.
Gone gets hit with that stiff jab there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Reach, man. Shit. Could have got me with that one.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that opponent.
That is John Jones. That is John Jones.
They land perfect. That is the reaction.
Hey, back up.
Again,
Use his base.
that one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Body's gone, bro.
Well, this is exactly the
gone.
sense of urgency you're
Body's
looking for.
gone.
Try to take the judges out of it. He
See?
is lighting them up now.
There you go.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Ooh, he's about to walk straight into it.
All right, now touches him with the left. Oh, massive knee up top. Jones has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends.
John Jones.
Oh, big
John Jones. It's really tough.
Oh,
Really
nice
fucking
body
tough.
shot. Another massive body kick
It is a
land.
clean body shot.
front kick to the body by Gone. Straight right is there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Throwing that jab
Trying
now
to taunt. I don't know if he's trying to
leads.
taunt me. Is he really trying to taunt? He's not going so well, my guy. Yeah, I'll take that.
Shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the
That's
spot.
something that you can got.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Everything. He blocked it.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can
It's
do.
just like, wait for me.
Beautiful reaction by him there.
Goes right there.
Caught the kick
There
and
you go.
immediately countered with a quick
There you go.
time takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have
There
a
you go.
reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest.
Jones has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
There you go. I wish I would have gotten clean with that. Only 2 times with the body spinning, heel kick, spinning, low hip, heel kick. So, down with it. So I can basically finish him. Have him hold his stomach and go down pretty much, which is one of the things I wanted. But, hey, we got to win. We got a John Jones win. We basically went John Jones in that fight, which John Jones and basically he know how to he know how to use his range, which is crazy. That man do have reach like a motherfucker. John Jones has the most craziest reach ever, and he pretty much is a range fighter. Like he pretty much know his distance and stuff like that, and he basically like he'll make you chase him, and when you start chasing him, that's when he basically take advantage of that shit, and he basically body you pretty much. And it seemed like everybody know how John Jones fight, but the simple fact is I don't think any it's like a couple fighters that basically like fought against him. They said, oh yeah, he's really like hard to wrestle with because his height pretty much. DC said that shit. He's really hard to wrestle, which that makes sense because he is tall as shit. And I'm like, I wish that was like putting the game information in the game, basically understanding that John Jones is really tough to basically take down, and they make it look so easy to take John Jones down because you got more control of that more than anything. But I am about to, like I always do, I win the belt. Finally, it took me that damn long to win the damn belt, pretty much, and I enjoy rank to what it is, pretty much. I am basically tired of this weight class. They basically got me in pretty much. I think the next weight class is not the weight class I'm really interested in doing, and it's women and men, and I don't care for that. I really don't. What is it? Aldo and what's name. I don't feel like using Aldo today. But I'm gonna end this live stream, man. Hope y'all enjoyed talking to me. Well, enjoyed my presence. Pretty much that's all I can hope for. And I'll see y'all guys later. I'll probably be back on this game probably later on tonight. If not, probably tomorrow. Who knows? I would basically say be
W
safe out here.
stream.
Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Always going to have a W screen. W. I said in the future what I was going to do with the wrestling game, pretty much I am going to switch over to wrestling, pretty much, to what's name in the nearby future. So stay tuned for that. I am basically not going to put that on like a list. I mean, things that my priority to do, pretty much. So I'm basically going to basically say that for the content I'm doing for the wrestling thing, it's pretty much going to basically like the road to WrestleMania and stuff like that, or basically do a career mode and try to basically find something to do in the wrestling games. So stay tuned for that. More gameplay of God of War Ragnarok that's coming, and I think any other games coming up that I want to actually jump back into. I'm going to basically go back and finish playing Dead Island 2, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. So I'm basically going to say that's going to be like in the back burner for the time being. For Dying Light 2, I'm going to finish playing that game. In the nearby future, I'm not going to basically go jump back into that game because that game pissed me off. And damn fucking Spartan motherfuckers. I can't stand those damn things. So you got UFC pretty much content coming soon, and you got more other stuff coming soon. Come to the channel with anything, some crazy news in the nearby future that I'm pretty much going to tell y'all later. That what I've been up to, what I've been doing, pretty much other than lose my damn mind in the YouTube space. What I'm basically going to do with my channel, pretty much, which is going to be crazy. But that's going to be something I will tell y'all in the nearby future. So I'll see y'all guys later. Y'all be safe out there. Try to not get into trouble, man, with the law. Stay away from them motherfuckers. I'll see y'all guys later. Peace out.